The box was cool to the touch and felt ancient, as if it had been waiting for him for centuries. "Boggle, look at this," Warren said, and the dog perked up, tilting his head as if he understood the significance. With a flick of his wrist, Warren opened the box, and a cloud of shimmering dust erupted into the air, swirling around them like tiny fairies celebrating a festive occasion. The Secrets Beneath the Stars. As twilight wrapped the village in a soft, velvety cloak, Warren felt the thrill of the unknown tingle at the tips of his fingers. With Boggle trotting by his side, tail wagging like a metronome keeping time with his racing heart, they set off towards the edge of the village where the ancient oak stood sentinel against the backdrop of a star-studded sky. "I wonder if Silas is waiting for us," Warren mused, half excited and half nervous. Maybe he's concocted a clever riddle about homework that involves a treasure map or a dance-off. He giggled at the thought, picturing a spectral figure in a top hat, moonwalking across the grass. The stars twinkled above like a million tiny eyes, each one winking conspiratorially at Warren and Boggle as they approached the old oak. Its gnarled branches stretched skyward, almost as if they were trying to reach out and pluck a star or two for themselves. "Right, let's see what secrets you're hiding," Warren said, eyeing the base of the tree. He knelt down, searching for any clues, while Boggle sniffed around, his nose twitching with fervour. "If only you could talk, Boggle, you'd probably have a whole library of secrets to share." Just as Warren was about to give up and settle for a good old-fashioned game of hide-and-seek with the shadows, he noticed a faint glimmer beneath a tangle of roots. "What's this?" he whispered, reaching in with cautious fingers. To his astonishment, he pulled out a small, intricately carved wooden box, as ornate as a treasure chest from a pirate's tale. "Blimey, it's like finding a nugget of gold in a bowl of porridge," he exclaimed, eyes wide with wonder. The box was cool to the touch and felt ancient, as if it had been waiting for him for centuries. "Boggle, look at this," Warren said, and the dog perked up, tilting his head as if he understood the significance. With a flick of his wrist, Warren opened the box, and a cloud of shimmering dust erupted into the air, swirling around them like tiny fairies celebrating a festive occasion. "What on earth?" Warren gasped, stepping back as the dust settled, revealing a single ornate key nestled inside the box. It was unlike anything he'd ever seen, brass and glimmering with an otherworldly glow. The key seemed to hum with energy, as if it held the secrets of the universe. "A key? But to what?" he pondered aloud, his eyes darting about the clearing. "Maybe it's the key to unlocking the mysteries of homework, or perhaps it opens a portal to Candyland." Boggle sniffed the key, his nose wrinkling in delight, then looked up at Warren, as if to say, "Let's find out, shall we?" With determination bubbling inside him like a fizzy drink, Warren pocketed the key and decided to follow the trail of glittering confetti deeper into the woods. The trees loomed tall and thick, their branches whispering secrets in the breeze. And as night fell, the shadows grew long and wily, playing tricks on his imagination. "Keep your eyes peeled, Boggle," Warren instructed, feeling like a true adventurer. "We're on the hunt for Silas the Sneaky, and I suspect he's up to no good." As they ventured further, the air grew cooler, and a haunting melody drifted through the trees, soft and inviting, yet laced with mischief. It was the kind of tune that made you want to dance and do silly pirouettes, but also sent a shiver down your spine. "Do you hear that?" Warren whispered, eyes wide. "It's like a siren song calling us to the heart of the mystery." They followed the melody until they stumbled upon a clearing, illuminated by the silvery glow of the moon. In the centre stood a peculiar sight, a massive shimmering portal that swirled with colours like a giant whirlpool of paint. It was both mesmerising and terrifying. "Blimey!" Warren breathed, his heart racing. "This must be it, the gateway to Silas's secret lair." He could almost hear the mischievous spirit chuckling in the air, taunting him to take a step forward. Just then, a rustling noise broke the spell of silence, and out from the bushes popped a figure, tall, lanky, and draped in a cloak that seemed to be made of shadows. Warren gasped, clutching Boggle's collar. "Silas!" he called, his voice trembling with a mixture of excitement and fear. The figure turned, and to Warren's surprise, it was not the spectral spirit he had imagined. but rather a boy, slightly older than him, with wild hair and a grin that could light up the darkest corners of the universe. "Well, well, well, if it isn't the cleverest lad in the village," he exclaimed, a twinkle of mischief in his eye. "Who are you?" Warren asked, confusion swirling in his mind like the colours of the portal. "I'm Felix, keeper of the secrets," the boy declared dramatically, sweeping a grand gesture with his arms. "And you, my friend, have stumbled upon a most curious adventure." Warren felt a mix of relief and bewilderment. "Are you Silas, the one who's been messing with my homework?" Felix chuckled, a sound full of laughter and mischief. "Oh, no, dear Warren. Silas is just a tale to keep the young ones on their toes. I merely borrowed your homework for a little fun, but fret not, I have a challenge for you, a riddle that will unlock the portal and reveal the wonders beyond." Warren's heart raced, a rush of excitement coursing through him. "A riddle? I'm in. What do I need to do?" Felix leaned in closer, his voice lowering to a conspiratorial whisper. "Listen well, for this riddle holds the key to your adventure. In the light of day I'm often in view, but at night I'm hidden from you. I dance on the waves and I'm cherished by all, yet without me, dear Warren, you'd be lost in the fall. What am I?" Warren's mind whirled, thoughts bouncing around like a room full of bouncing balls. "Light? No, that doesn't fit. Waves? No, no." He bit his lip, eyes darting to the portal. Suddenly it clicked. "Wait, it's the moon," he shouted, grinning from ear to ear. "The moon. It lights up the night and guides sailors on their way." Felix burst into laughter, clapping his hands together. "Brilliant, you've solved the riddle. Now take the key and unlock the portal." With a triumphant flourish, Warren retrieved the key from his pocket, his heart thumping in rhythm with the excitement coursing through him. He stepped up to the swirling portal, and as he inserted the key, the colours swirled faster, illuminating the clearing with a dazzling light. "Are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime?" Felix grinned, his eyes sparkling with mischief. Warren nodded, feeling like a brave knight about to embark on a quest. "Let's do this!" And with a turn of the key, the portal burst open, revealing a world that shimmered with possibilities and mysteries aplenty. Warren and Boggle exchanged a glance. This was just the beginning, and the adventure was about to unfold in ways he could never have imagined.
Diamond stories where words ignite. From reports to diaries, our stories take flight. With vocabulary gems and plots so grand, we'll transport you to worlds across every land. Get ready to listen to stories to ignite your imagination.